Hey, it's us, the folks who are here to play Sonic Frontiers, the official stream.
What if we weren't here for that? What if this was just coincidental? I guess what I'm describing is like when someone will, when like a YouTuber will have like a talk video that's just put over random game footage that they had sitting around.
That's a little spring enemy.
That's interesting.
So it makes you go really high, but the problem... Oh, maybe you have to stomp on him? That was fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, fuck.
Now that you're paused, can you side stream
That's
over?
why.
Yeah,
That's why I paused, because I realized you were super delayed. Like, Knuckles is frozen in cyberspace. Can Scooby-Doo and Co. help him out?
No. So when we were streaming before and you rescued Amy, I was away in that moment. So what is it that actually is required in terms of freeing them from their little like holographic capsule?
Oh, it's like that one guy from fucking... It's like the one little chaos being from the first game. And, oh fuck, that's a sniper! Fucking asshole!
Ooh.
Jesus!
Gotta be faster than that. Don't forget you can parry. Yes, finally, we're here. Sonic Frontiers. What do you think Knuckles is gonna say when you save him?
He's gonna say, "Took you long enough, Sonic." Actually, I don't know. Amy's been kind of like waxing poetic in this game, and so is Sonic. So maybe he's like, "This place, it reminds me of home."
This doesn't look anything like Angel Island, though.
No, it looks nothing like Angel Island, but it's the mystery.
Maybe it just means that Knuckles is nearsighted.
Nope, that is how the game is intended. You are allowed to just kind of run around and get rings, which has actually been not as broken as we thought it would be. You got some agent on it. Where is Knuckles? I don't know. I guess we gotta. Oh fuck, it's a sniper. The pop-ins are a lot worse on this stage, I feel.
And Scott is right. What Knuckles will say when we save him is, "Hi, I'm Knuckles. I don't chuckle." And that'll be it. Grant, can you explain for everyone in the world why Knuckles is your favorite Sonic character?
He's got a cool hat. No,
Sometimes.
I don't know. I kind of like that he's just like... Oh, there's the fucking boss from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I like Knuckles because, like, growing up, everyone likes Sonic, right? And I am a hipster. But there's something cool. Like, he's not edgy, right? He's a neat guy who likes to find treasure, and like the treasure hunting aspect is always like fucking cool to me. It's like, oh fuck, that's dope as hell. You just go around and... Oh god.
I mean, kids love emeralds and gems, so...
Yeah, but this was before Minecraft, when emeralds were mainstream. No, there's just something cool about... He's also red, and red was my favorite color. And so I was like, oh shit, red? Also, I like the treasure hunting segments the most in Sonic Adventure 2 when I was a kid. I just really liked, I liked the freedom of movement.
Yeah.
There's no.
You got a big open area.
Hang tight,
Those spaces
back in a
will
flash.
feel really big.
Yeah, I need to find some of the map. Is that a boss? Oh, it is.
Sure is. Strike.
Fuck, he makes little fucking grind rails.
Oh, do you have to circle them?
Yeah. Like, zips you up fucking tight, man.
That's weird, but neat. Oh, and so now you'll have to dodge attacks while still completing the rings. Can you boost, or are you boosting?
I am boosting.
Okay.
These don't go very fast. Oh, you gotta touch the blue goobs.
Oh, so it's like Mr. No one can stop Mr. Domino.
The fuck
It's
are you?
100% exactly like No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Yeah, camera's a little odd here. Gotta throw you way out and then just kind of good luck if the camera procedurally is keeping track of you long enough.
It's interesting because like the camera has not caused me a problem. Like I have not been like, oh no, this camera.
Yeah, from a spectator standpoint,
Jesus.
sometimes it can be a little weird. Hey, at least it doesn't knock you. Oh, I was gonna say, hey, at least it doesn't knock you off the rail, but.
Oh fuck! It just gave me back my 400 rings. Okay.
Ooh. Go get him.
Oh. Fuck! God damn it!
You got time. So you might not lose all of your rings if you get hit in this game. You have like a defense stat that you can level up, and so that will help you keep some rings. Our current running theory, I think, is that attacks do have like an amount of damage that gets done, and so if your defense is high enough, you can actually keep a certain number of rings. But then that means some attacks can still hit hard enough where it would take all your rings out.
And the reason we don't you can also upgrade your ring count that you can hold. You can see that.
That is true.
But mine is level 1 because I really like when you get max rings, you get a little boost.
And so there is at least a little bit of weirdness in the stats where it seems like if you keep a lower ring count and don't level it up, then that means you can get that like extra speed boost earlier.
Oh, it's so hard to see those.
Yeah, when the camera is out far enough that the legs are coming in front, that's a real pain.
Alright, we'll try this one more time, and then if not, we'll come back for him.
Luckily, it seems like you're able to deal a lot of damage to it.
Yeah, it looks like you only need to be able to do a couple combos.
If you jump on these rails, do you stay on the rail, or does it release you from it?
Releases.
That's bad. That's not good.
Some of these larger bosses that aren't like boss fights are frustrating.
Yeah, it seems like they're the weakest of them so far. Ashura, Squid, and this one now are all kind of just not very fun to
Well,
fight.
and it's like they give you this really neat, like, oh yeah, you gotta do it. It's like the squid's a really good idea, and I'm sure I'm not doing things in a way that is like that, you know, like I didn't parry the squid until like later, which Ashura's a little odd. This one's a little odd because it's just hard to see the... Like, it's hard to see which ones they're on. Like, green is on this one. And purple's coming up in the middle. Okay. And it's like, fuck. And then the purple...
You have to really be... Yeah.
Well, it's frustrating because the,
when you try to flick the control stick to swap rails too, are you using up and down, or do you use left and right?
Up and down. It's just, I can never tell, the fact that they're not color coordinated to be on specific rails. Like, green is on this rail.
Yeah. That's pretty odd. I'm not sure why they would have other colors.
See, like, it was...
Oh, it's the direction.
No, because there's also red.
Oh, why the fuck?
Alright. We'll leave this bitch alone.
Alright.
That might be it. Scott, they might be different speed, but it's frustrating. It's a power plum. A red gun did gun for my ass.
So Amy has hearts, Knuckles has metals. I wonder what Tails is gonna have.
Goggles.
You know what? Just might read. That are like little candies. Right now, in sort of the extended media of Sonic, they've drawn up from the well and recanonized that Tails likes mint flavored candy, and now that it's become sort of it's one of those things where it's like, well, now they got to mention it at all times. To eventually sort of make it or remake it part of his character, like kind of like how they there's some old documents where it's like, oh, Knuckles likes grapes in like one of his like character Bible pages or something, and so it's like, well, we got to use that now, and that means it kind of gets
they got little flowers. They got different kinds of flowers. One had a cactus on their head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy upgrades your shit. Also, Willem, look at these little guys. You turn them in. Well, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if this gives us. Oh, nope. I should have enough to get Knuckles. He'll be like, Sonic, it's me, Knuckles Chaotix.
Oh, you're gonna get to hear a bunch of Knuckles cutscenes.
I am, and
more Eggman tech. looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
Talk to Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
Here you go, Agent Honor. It's Sage. Oh no, Sonic's getting corrupted.
Some rescue.
He
I'm still half
influenced to fuck
ghost.
Sonic up.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
God, I love it.
That's great.
Whoa, Cyclone Kick.
Oh, it's this move.
You
Let's see
are
if
the
it still looks
key.
fucked up.
Be empowered with this technique.
I will say, the Shredder's design, pretty fucking wild. I gotta go find something to punch. Oh, shark!
Shark. So we have shark, we have squid. Ooh!
It's like the whale! Looking funny.
Oh my god, quick time events. You know what? When you said, "Oh, it's like the whale," I was like, that doesn't happen in Sonic Adventure. Like the whale's chasing you.
Oh, that's Sonic 06.
It's Sonic 06.
I don't know if
great.
there's one to make the loop strings longer. It's pretty long as it is. What? No!
Oh, did you just accidentally jump?
Well, it had the homing attack,
Oh.
so I thought I had to jump to...
Well, here we go again. These fights are, I think, too long. I know they want them to be epic, but it's a Sonic game.
The ninja
Enemies
one
should
is
be
the
over.
ninja one's perfect.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, if you do this, you'll be able to shorten it.
Yeah, they want us to hear the first one.
There it is. Did it look fucked up?
Well, I have to check a clip on Twitch so that way I can see the resolution better.
Yeah, like, I feel like, all right, it's got ya. Like, it just takes way too long for it to start the quick time events.
Okay. The kick does look better. I think it's partially because there's so many effects going on. shaking the screen and blurring it, and it's hiding some of the jankness of it, but it does look better overall for sure.
You launched rockets, Brantley.
Yeah, they really... Yeah, camera control seems like some odd decisions. Especially since game's lock-on seems to be a little
I
questionable.
did not get those prompts the first time.
Yeah. Kill.
It's a golden
You
gear.
did. So before we had Chronocidal, this one is Ariacidal. They've got real gods.
Cronus is my god.
Well, thank you for correcting me. Yeah.
You fuck. How dare you? Did you not read Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
No.
Asshole.
I was shown the movie.
Now that's a
More than once.
mistake.
I know. And then I got to read, I'm blanking on the author's name, but I got to see some of it. Did I ever send you the emails that he
He
had
sent
sent?
to Disney, or not Disney,
Whoever he was working with for the movie, yeah.
and he's just like, don't do this. People are gonna hate it.
Yeah. He basically just outlined, like, hey, all these decisions you're making
Got
are
little
bad. Please don't
antlers.
do them. And they still kind of did them.
You guys a little succulent.
A little jackrabbit.
The jackalope.
Yeah.
That guy, he's got a little succulent. And this guy's
Oh, yeah.
this guy's just got a little, he's got a little tumbleweed.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, this game is amazing.
I will admit for a moment there I forgot that jackrabbits do not have antlers, and that is only mythological.
And the jackalope has.
Jackalopes.
The jackalopes
Yeah.
have the antlers.
Uh-huh.
Um,
If you didn't bring it up, I just would have gone on thinking.
yeah. It's very funny because like everyone.
Oh.
What?
Just, you got wedged in some rocks there.
Oh,
Not great for game feel.
There's so many places out west that are like the jackalope is us. We made it. It's like, okay.
What? You know what? Do they have a Sonic Jackalope character, like, officially?
No, I don't think
That would
they
be
do.
a great one.
That would be a phenomenal one.
Jackalope character.
What they could do is they could name it, they could make it a female character and name them Jalalope.
So I went to the Wikipedia list of Sonic characters, and it's mostly just like the Sega ones. But included it has characters in other media, and it has a snippet for Sally Acorn and Chris Thorndike. I want to read Chris's little blurb here. Chris Thorndike, voiced by Sanae Kobayashi in Japanese and Suzanne Goldish in English, usually called Chris, is the main human protagonist of the Sonic X animated series. He encounters and befriends Sonic shortly after his arrival in Chris's world and invites him and his friends to stay in his home, joining them on adventures to find the Chaos Emerald and stop Eggman's robots. The character has been divisive among fans, with a citation. So that is not just a blanket statement. They have a link to an article from Nintendo. The name of the article is "Feature a Supersonic History of Sonic Cartoons," evidently. And then it goes on to say, writing for Them Anime Reviews, Tim Jones called Chris an, quote, uninspired and, quote, bland protagonist. And that also has a citation on it. I love it. Well, great.
I just like how, like, because, like, if someone told me, like, yeah, this character's not super popular with the fans. Some people like him, some people don't. I wouldn't expect you to link me, like, the discourse. I would believe you.
I have not yet found a Sonic Jackalope character, but I did find a Sonic figure from Jack's Pacific, which is labeled as Jack's Pacific Jackalope Sonic the Hedgehog collectible figure. 6-inch will be coming.
Yeah, so you do have to see this every time you get 400 rings. It's just, it's fucking annoying.
Oh, Jackalope Lodge from Sonic Fandom Wiki. What is this? Oh, it's a location in Sonic Boom. So I guess there are Jackalope characters in the Sonic Boom cartoon. I think? Or no, it's just that they wear helmets that resemble jackalopes.
Time for you to make a fucking Sonic OC.
Brantley the Jackalope. The Jackalope Lodge was first brought up during the Awardee Awards when Knuckles laughed at the lodge's official headgear, which its president, Admiral Beaverton, ultimately agreed looks asinine.
That's just because they couldn't say ass. Let's see if I can get more skills. I cannot.
If the Sonic Boom team got to say one swear word, which would they pick?
Was Sonic Boom the one, like, the one where Knuckles could fly through the glitch?
Yes. In the game version, yeah.
I feel like just, like, a really dejected Sonic saying, ah, shit. Or goddamn.
You know what? Yeah, because, like, ah, shit. That, like, yeah, that would be, like, Sonic in like, Roger Craig Smith's performance in Sonic and Sonic Boom. Sure, definitely. But I could hear any one of those main characters, including Eggman, doing, oh, goddamn. Now I just wish that could happen. Okay, I scrolled far enough to start finding Sonic fanon characters. I'd like to present to you the top 3 results that I've found.
Okay.
Number 1, Christmas the Jackalope.
Ah!
Number 2, actually I'm going to save number 2, because it's a better one. Number 3 is Carolina the Jackalope.
Wait, all 3 of them are jackalopes?
I'm listing off the top 3 results of Jackalope characters that come out of Sonic fanon, aka the fan characters. And my favorite, which comes up second of those fan results, is Violence the Jackalope.
Violence.
Birthplace Wasteland with 3 question marks. I love that.
Damn, I was kind of hoping that this would be,
Ooh, Violence the Jackalope's nickname is Jackknife, just so you know.
It's pretty good. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog team did choose Damn.
I think they got Hell in there as well.
Do you think he said...
But Damn was their favorite.
I will send you to hell.
I'm pretty sure he says that, yeah. I think he says he's gonna send Eggman to hell or something like that.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. New level. This has a very similar visual motif to level 1-2.
Well, we've had a couple different city ones too.
That's true. So it looks like they don't change the level themes per like island. They just kind of mix and match them however they like. So we'll probably still see some Green Hill Zone ones and some city ones and whatnot. Chemical Hill or Chemical Plant. I wonder how many different varying themes they have.
I mean, this looks like our It looks like a very similar style to one of the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 ones. Bitch, I'm perfect.
Woo! You cleared that on your first go. Every single one of those awards. Nice. I think what people were saying about the earlier levels having harder S ranks is gonna turn out true for us. You can move on now.
So
There's a setting I want you to check once you're out.
Okay. I'm glad you got your RAM sticks, Scott.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, who tastes
What setting do you want me to check?
So I heard that there's like idle dialogue that Sonic will sometimes activate, and there was speculation that it might activate easier if a certain, I think it's a setting about like whether or not movement gets locked during cutscene dialogue or something. I don't know exactly what it was, so we'll have to probably fiddle through the menus.
So
just to make sure it's not it should be something about like locking your position when in certain scenes or something. Restrict movement during a monologue. Try unchecking that. So I had seen from Bobby, aka Thanks Ken Penders, that it seemed like unchecking that seemed to make Sonic talk more often, but no idea. Could be total placebo. So, we'll see. I do wish Sonic would talk more often.
Yeah.
Which is weird because there's some Sonic games where I would not want that at all. Every time you kill those enemies, I feel a little bad for them. They're just creatures to me.
They didn't want to be stepped on like springs. They want to be spring shaped.
There was something I saw that came from the first island, and seeing as you already 100% of that, we didn't get it. I'm gonna just say it. So, at least I'm pretty sure it's on the first island. There's an interaction you can get where Sonic comments on the environment and says that Tangle would have loved it. Which is neat because Tangle is a currently like comics created character. So pretty neat that a character created in the IDW comics was able to make it into an official Sega game. So technically, before that, Tangle was added to one of the Runner mobile games, but Tangle's a cool character.
It's a Bionicle.
So whoa. Okay.
Huh?
I guess we know what the next Mega Boss is.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Rage against the machine?
Stage's gonna aggro it. Just to be like that.
I need to find someplace safe.
Where's my school guidance counselor's office?
Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? Yo, God said, "Here, Sonic, let me kill you as a treat." This segment, this fucking segment, reminds me of playing the desert level in Sonic Explicit when you're Shadow and you have to get on the little like hovercraft.
Yeah.
And there's random fucking walls, and if you crash the hovercraft and fall off, you just fall straight through the stand and die.
It was really good. Sonic 06 was amazing.
There's also a desert track in Sonic Riders that also, like, as you're driving, you have like a corner that flies up and sort of guide you. Reminds me of that a little bit too.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
You have told me to leave like 6 times.
That was a
No,
Final.
I got hit by a couple, or by one. Scott.
Did it end up taking out all your rings, like to do
No.
full damage, or did it just chunk?
And you find Elder. Oh, there he is. Increase speed.
Are you noticing a difference yet?
No.
Yeah.
Increase speed.
I think one of the things about leveling up systems is that sometimes the threshold is so small you don't end up noticing the difference even when it's all the way maxed out.
I will say I did notice it in Spider-Man.
That's good. What are the upgrades they give you there in terms of increment?
They do give you like swing speed upgrade, but it tells you
Okay.
what percentage of the upgrade is. So it'll be like 10% swing speed upgrade. And by the time you're finished, I think you get like a 120% speed screen. Like you get a huge bump, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I really wish they would tell me like how much it's increasing.
Right, instead of just putting an abstract level to it.
Gotta be more than 50. There's a little Cocoa, or those are the ones I found. Like at least through ones I have. Like at least through the damage you can see it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Alright, did this. Oh, gotta do it again.
That running in midair animation is always a little goofy to see.
Yeah, I don't know if
I know that it's technically a a Sonic reference that he's able to do that. You know, like when you'd be running up a ramp and then you fly up off it and he's still spinning his feet. But it always weirds me out a little bit when they keep it.
Oh,
Can you move right into a parry while you're boosting?
yeah, but you
So, like, gotcha.
I like how the dragon guy's just hanging out.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like now on an occasional timer like weather would be, where it's just every now and then you're going to be forced to do a fight. Hopefully not.
Could just be some ambiance. Where's the...
Are you going to leave Knuckles hanging?
There's another Knuckles over here.
Okay. Oh, you get that.
Behind Knuckles.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to not get that mess.
Ooh, there's a lot of behind this Knuckles.
No, the other Knuckles.
I got it for you. Alright, now let's talk to side quest Knuckles. You're welcome, Scott. Here, Knuckles. Eat these.
If someone showed me that footage and was like, hey, look, it's the new
Have you
Sonic
been
game,
here
we're
before?
leaking it, I would have been
You're
like, that's
navigating the
not
island
true.
like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients
What
doing
if Doug was
as well.
like,
I
Sonic,
wonder what
make
that
sure it's
symbol
not
means in their
radioactive.
language.
You know, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
Do you think Knuckles is scared about 5G?
Uh,
Do you think Knuckles is worried that Eggman is going to try to take over the world using 5G?
yeah, maybe a little bit. Alright. Fuck yeah, I want energy spheres. RT
Nice.
and then X. Did nothing. Like,
Well, back to where Sonic kicks. Round 2. Oh. Yeah, it really is Ars Arcanum. Ars Arcanum? Whichever. Without fail, we'll pause every time. Just check. Maybe this time it'll let you skip. Nice thinking. Zach, we've had Sonic in the desert before. Let's see. That's
There's Dry Desert from Sonic 64.
I can't believe we got to this area and neither of us made a Green Hills looking a little more like Sand Hill than we came into.
Oh, yes. They were better than that.
I had just not thought of it. If I did think about it, I would have immediately said it, like I have now.
Yes, I know I can upgrade my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try and beat this motherfucker one more time.
Alright. You can do it.
He's just standing there menacingly. I'm like...
Yeah. So now you have a cool new power. Alright, time to play some of the cult classic No One Can Stop Mr. Domino.
I'm gonna be honest, Brantley, I have no idea what Mr. Domino is.
No one can stop him. Unless you play as Miss Domino, in which case no one can stop him. You want to take a guess at what No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is?
Is it a Game & Watch game?
Nope. PlayStation 1.
Oh, they move.
Do they change tracks?
They do change tracks.
Oh my god. That's a bull. You might be better off getting off the rail entirely and trying to get back on.
That might be a good idea.
At this rate, those things are just being frustrating.
I almost one-cycled it now.
Mm-hmm. So, No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is a game where no one can stop Mr. Domino. It's really all you need. Just kidding. It's a game with, I believe, 6 stages. Basically, you walk on a predetermined track through an environment, and there's little switches on the ground to basically activate events and things. Your goal is to start a chain of dominoes on predetermined spots in the level, and then end those chain of dominoes at, again, certain spots. And then you come back around the level loop and you hit the front of your domino chains so that they all fall over.
Yeah, it like... Oh my god, it like...
By any chance, can you parry on a rail? That's our experience with this game is, can you parry in a certain action?
No, because you jump off.
Switch rails, yeah. Well, tell you what, when you jump down, it doesn't erase your rail progress, so...
Yeah, I tried.
It couldn't hurt to just get all the way off. Oh, Ragnarok. Yeah, I always get those confused. Yeah, so Ragnarok is the beams, ours are common is the the invincible swing combo. Righty. No one can stop Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jump over them, but it's like...
Maybe you just have to dodge right when it's coming up on you, so it doesn't have time to rail switch. I wonder if by waiting until the last moment, you make it more likely that you'll be able to get past it. Because it seems like when they've switched before, it's taken like some time away from you, but... Did that seriously just U-turn at you?
It looked like it. This guy sucks.
This was a little weird. I'm gonna look this up. This feels like we're either not getting something or something was not communicated well to us. Sonic Frontiers. Strider boss fight.
Now you can jump over this.
It's just awkward and slow. This article someone made doesn't even mention the fireballs. I just recommend trying to one-cycle it.
I agree, Scott. I agree.
Yeah, this guide recommends jumping. And they mention like you can get off of the rings and it won't get rid of your progress. Yeah, it seems like jumping is what everyone suggests, so...
Just jump off.
Not jumping off, but try to jump over if possible. I'm assuming that's why the fire bars are allowed to change direction, is to make it more difficult, and so they're requiring you to do jumping instead of just relying on swapping tracks with like the lightning phase.
Right.
Seems like you're making really fast progress on this island.
Yeah.
At least in terms of covering ground.
Damn it.
I would love it if one of those just shot you directly out in the water and just let you die.
It's like, I don't trust it. I bet there's a mod to get rid of that. I'll look into installing mods to this game next time we play, so that we have some quality of life stuff.
You want me to go look some up right now?
Yeah, sure, if you'd like.
I accidentally spelled Sonic as Snoik.
Snoik.
Workshop mod. Okay.
Here you go. Eat these metals, Knuckles. What's up, Sage?
Father was right about you. You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Whoa!
Knuckles can stop energy beams with his hand. Confirmed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out? She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody hates me. I don't. I do.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
Ding.
Yeah, most of these are model swaps so far. I'm seeing no jump ball effects. That's one. Filling your request, here's Sonic's jump without the particle effect. Now you can see the jump ball texture in all its glory. You don't want this mod. Sonic looks like a static sphere. Someone's comment to this is, "Aw shit, someone done shaved the rat man." Gallagher and Friends outfit. Custom pinball settings. I see. I will not comment on that further. Oh my god. Someone modded in the gamer hat from Pussies. Oh, it's the full gamer gear. Which means the glasses and the shoes and the chain and the headset as well. And it works with Supersonic. Customizable fishing bobbers. Hedgehog May Cry combat / physics revamp.
What?
The picture is that in text, and it has some runes, and then in small text underneath the Hedgehog May Cry title, it says, "What the hell do you even want me to put here? There aren't any visual changes at all." Oh my god, this is currently being worked on. It's a gameplay revamp mod, designed for one thing and one thing only. This game looks really good, but doesn't play as good as it looks. That's what this mod tries to remedy by doing several changes to combat and physics. Wow, this is in-depth. Want me to read through it?
Yeah, go for it.
Sonic Phobia mod. Yeah, it's got
Give Sonic a stinger.
Dude, Sonic should be able to air hike. I guess you do have you have a double jump, but air hike is a cooler name for it. Sonic's offense has been greatly lowered to make fights longer. Go and focus on collecting seeds of power to increase your odds. Phantom Rush decay speed's been doubled, making gaining it and maintaining it harder to get the player to do flashier combos and remain in Phantom Rush. Spin Slash is practically useless for gaining / maintaining bar. To counter this, the amount of quick Psyloop gauge increases and damage for the technique is among the highest in Sonic's moveset. Grand Slam and Recovery Smash have been very, very, very heavily nerfed. Parry stance time has been reduced, making you actually need to time parry instead of just holding the button down. All Psyloop drops have been removed from the pool. You can now only spawn 10 rings every minute. Cross Slash now lasts far shorter, does way less damage, increases slightly less Phantom Rush bar than vanilla. Sonic Boom has had its damage lowered by a lot and falls to the ground a lot faster. Certain enemies are being buffed. Sonic has been buffed. Skill tree costs have been greatly reduced. Phantom Rush now increases specific moves more than others to encourage using them. These same moves don't generate a lot of bar. Skills that would normally be gotten for saving characters are now unlockable with skill points, maybe making it possible to learn them sooner. Overall increased speed on every movement abilities. Jumps now keep your speed from when you are running. Sonic's handling has been improved. He controls a tiny bit less like a car and more like a motorcycle with a nitrogen-fueled engine. Less end lag on a homing attack, making chains less sluggish. Increased speed on pretty much every skill tree, making them more snappy to use and less automated. Loop Kick has received the ability to generate lots of Phantom Rush bar, as well as speed boost. Homing Shot has been buffed and received an enemy tether-like property that will pull enemies towards you in the air. A tiny bit jank due to how modding is right now, and fills up Phantom Rush and Quick Psyloop bar more and fires way, way faster. Quick Psyloop is able to be performed 4 times in a row before going on cooldown. Quick Psyloop now recharges slight amounts of bar over time. Aerial Psyloop damage has been increased. Manual Psyloop damage has been increased by a lot. And then some bug mentions.
Yeah, but as Scott said, it sounds like it makes the game harder, but less cheesy.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you've got to actually... that every fight becomes something you're supposed to take seriously, as opposed to treating some combat like a little side thing to touch on. Very impressive when people will take, the game and sort of warp it into another game. Someone modded in the Super Mario 64 Unagi as one of the flying enemies. Kim's Sonic.
What is Kim Sonic?
Tim's, like the shoes.
Oh,
He's wearing Tim's.
that's pretty damn good. Yeah, holy
Another.
Yeah, holy shit, these are so much easier.
I've seen almost basically nearly any iteration of Sonic that has existed has a model swap mod for it.
Oh fuck, they're just like...
Woo! Among Us crewmates for the Cocos.
That's pretty damn funny. Oh god. Oh god.
Don't die. Oh.
Sonic drowned.
They hang on that a very long time. Well, go do that again.
Oh, there's a Knuckles.
You know, hedgehogs normally have their eyes on the sides of their head, right? Because they're prey animals.
I think they're insectivores.
That's true. The Sonic's eyes are up in front.
Well, I think they hunt. I think their eyes are up front. I don't think they're prey animals.
I need to take another look at what hedgehogs look like. This is going to be the second thing that I just have extremely wrong today. Hedgehog. Oh, their eyes are up front. I guess their snout is wide enough that you could interpret it as being inside, which is really just me defending myself. But no, yeah, those are front-facing eyes. Oh, you're dead again.
Scott is very, very adamant that Jackalope's.
Wait, no, I thought that was the second thing I was wrong about. What's the third thing?
Scott is saying that Jackalopes do exist.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's 3.
I like how Sonic holds the gun.
Personally, I wouldn't be caught dead carrying one of those things.
Guess that's not what I'm supposed to shoot.
Because Sonic's not supposed to shoot anything. He wouldn't be caught dead carrying a gun, according to Shadow the Hedgehog.
True. What's your favorite gun in Shadow the Hedgehog?
Good question. The Billy Hatcher gun is very novel. For novelty purposes, it's funny. But in terms of gameplay, what is I guess any of the automatic weapons are pretty powerful. There's the satellite laser, that's fun.
I like the stop sign.
The melee weapons are so ridiculous.
Whoa, the shield is reflecting bullets. guess it unlocked this.
Yeah, it's very satisfying to drain water. Coco! What were they doing in there?
They're vibing. Oh.
Did you already walk up that green wall?
No, that's where I was supposed to go, but Knuckles was here, but I just didn't talk to him. And now he's gone.
That's a little weird.
bet.
Hopefully we don't miss it.
I bet he would have said you probably should shoot that.
I mean, I guess we're supposed to spend medals on it, so it's...
Well, I don't think you spend medals. I think...
Oh, it just, like, you have a count of them, and then you get a high enough threshold.
Because now Knuckles is here.
Gotcha.
Wait, was draining the oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
What?
Says you. You can't feel this heat. Oh well. Race you to the next emerald.
Like, what way forward? I didn't reveal anything.
They're not something that passes through.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that also drains some water somewhere else.
Maybe. It's just odd to me that...
Yeah. Kick the ball. Do you have to push it with your body first? Oh, never mind.
You just gotta be very, very gentle. Oh, look at that, a power plum.
Oh. There's all your fellas.
There's all my fellas. I'm not gonna turn them in until I get a lot of them. That's going to be my prerogative. Just to...
What if you turn into one?
Turn into a Coco?
Yeah.
I'd be down to clown. Oh, I need to kill another fucking boss. Yeah, there's just very, like...
Just such a docile creature.
I'm just need one of those, maybe. Let's see a boss. Yeah! Let's go!
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Mario was attacked by a fire sumo! And a magnum bill! No, wait, no, Luigi was the one who was attacked by the fire sumo. Sorry. Mario was attacked by a Koopa wizard and a magnum bill! And I was face to face with a fire sumo! And then he falls to the ground. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. Someday I want to be able to memorize the entirety of the Mama Luigi episode of this Mario World cartoon.
Would be pretty good.
I have bits and pieces, but I don't have the entire thing.
You know how there's speech and there's duo speeches? That would be a really good speech event for a duo, just the Mama Luigi episode.
The whole Mama Luigi episode?
Cause look, it's 10 episodes, it's 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
Now, so one person would obviously be the titular Mama Luigi, but who would the other? Would the other person be all other voices?
Yeah.
Love it. You didn't tell me you were bringing a secret weapon. And that's when Luigi says, "It's me, Mother."
Isn't that the last episode of the Super Mario Super Bros. Show?
I don't think so.
thought it was like...
I mean, I could look it up. Super Mario World cartoon. By the way, there's a Tumblr account that just posts every frame from that cartoon. Like the Tumblr kind of CDI screens, and so they had been going through, like, you know, say the CDI games, they'd post it frame by frame, and then they got done with that, and so they're moving through the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and those episodes. And so occasionally, whenever we're getting close to like certain like meme-worthy scenes, everyone just goes wild.
So, for Christmas, my mom asked me what I want. And, you know, as an adult man, it's like, I need money for groceries and paying bills. She goes, well, yes, but, like, is there anything, like, fun you want? And so I told her I want the Gundam Ariel model. I was like, it's a model, and I might have a good time. And she just sent me a link, and she goes, the one you asked for is not on here. And I'm like, oh. Okay, give me a second. I just like that she cares so much about that nonsense.
Yeah, that's great. By the way, I don't know if you know this. Speaking of Christmas, for one Christmas I did receive, on request, the entire collection of the Super Mario World cartoon.
Yeah, you have it, and I wanted to watch it, and you said no.
That's true. I didn't do it.
What?
We should go back and do it sometime.
Do you think we can watch it on stream, or do you think we'll get arrested?
I don't think it would be. But oh my god! Apparently, it's on Paramount Plus. Am I looking at the right thing? Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god. On the Wikipedia page for the show, it says, circa 2006, Super Mario World was one of the major source materials for YouTube Poops, alongside the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Hotel Mario, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and multiple games animated by Animation Magic. The show produced multiple internet memes, most notably Mama Luigi, referencing Luigi's quote in the 1991 episode of the same name. Wow, they on this page they mentioned the reanimated version of Mama Luigi, the collaboration. In 2017, 227 animators collaborated to reanimate Mama Luigi in their own styles. Each of the 255 total scenes featured a unique animation style. It was dedicated to the memories of Canadian actor Tony Rosato, who voiced Luigi, and Canadian actor Harvey Atkin, who voiced King Koopa.
God, I think my favorite thing about the Super Mario Bros. Super Show is that, god damn, fucking hell. Is that like they're just like, hold on, we have to name drop every fucking enemy. They're like,
hey,
oh.
Here's something fun. In the first episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, the episode name is The Bird. The Bird. You know, like the Fantasy Island bird.
Yes.
What? That's a reference that I see more often than I expect.
The bird is the word?
No. The plane.
I guess I'd... Wait, what's that for? What is...
Let me make sure I'm pretty sure it's... Oh! Yeah, Fantasy Island. 1977 to 1984. It comes from the opening titles of the episodes. One of the main characters spots the seaplane approaching the island, running up a tower, and excitedly yelling, "The plane, the plane!" and ringing a bell.
Yes. This isn't fishing yet. I really want to find the fishing for here. Honestly,
there were only 13 episodes of Super Mario World?
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Super Show?
So, okay, Super Mario Bros. Super Show had 52 episodes. The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 had 26. Super Mario World had 13. I cut that shit in half every time.
Wait. There were 56... I'm confused. There were multiple seasons of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show?
Yes. So the Super Mario Bros. Super Show was first. Then they did the Mario Bros. 3 flavored stuff. And then they did Super Mario World. And each of these is actually 2 episodes, right? So a full time slot.
Interesting.
This is very Sky Sanctuary looking.
Yeah, so it looks a lot like Sky Sanctuary. It even has a little clouds.
Oh, I'm learning more things. I always knew Captain Lou Albano was like a big name. I didn't realize it was because he's from the WWF Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's why his name is wild. He's Captain Lou Albano. Go to hell and you die.
Yeah. I also didn't realize that they don't that they changed the voices over for the later adaptations. So like, cause like I don't think the Super Mario World stuff has any of the live action shenanigans. So they just recast like the characters, I think. At least Mario and Luigi are recast.
A magic blue. That's all I remember.
Harvey Atkin was still Bowser.
Of course he was. He's the voice of Bowser. You can just run away from...
Toad not listening?
Can you find it?
What? Toad wasn't... What? Was he not a speaking character?
Was he not King and Michael Key?
No, sorry, I'm not talking about that.
Just kidding.
The Super Mario World TV series didn't have Toad in it. Holy shit. I just have false memories of Toad being there, I guess. Like, I just like, oh, why wouldn't he be there? He's just not in the Super Mario World cartoon, because he's not in Super Mario World at all. That's right, they do add a character named Boobtar. He's just a clumsy.
Yeah, you're right, Scott. I did not notice the death egg the first time around. Holy shit, it is just kind of chilling.
Oh wow, that's cool. All the Sonic cartoons are on Paramount Plus as well. Prime Zara. Scott, that comment, boomers should be more influential, or, oh, okay, I read that wrong. Boomers are more influential than they should be, yes. I misread that in reverse, that they should be more influential. I was like, I don't know. Oh, this is 100% a section from Sky Sanctuary. This exact, like, rotational bit from, they have, like, a spot like this in the Generations remake of it.
Song's really good too.
Yeah, it's grooving.
Is it like some sort of bossa nova?
Dude, turn it up.
Oh god.
What time is it?
11:15. What time is it in Japan? We got that super out of order, but
It doesn't matter. I wasn't meaning to replicate the bit, I just wanted to mention it.
oh god, that video fucking shows it every time.
Does it make you want to listen to bossa nova beats?
I did. At the museum, they had like some bossa nova beat version of some like Christmas music. And I just turned to someone and I go, "Is that some sort of bossa nova beat?" And she looks at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I really love bossa nova. Also, Sonic just falling over on the spikes is really uncomfortable looking. Like, normally bouncing him backwards is like, you know, at least that's a little, there's something that seems a little nicer. Just like falling face first in the spikes, then getting up is a little morbid.
I had to do that one twice.
Well, you'll never have to do it again.
I will never have to do it again.
Wow. You know what that means? It means if we get near rank on one of these, sorry, if you get near rank on one of these, it's gonna be a real bummer.
Yeah, I got a B rank last time, but the side ones are a little bit the side scrolling ones are a little bit harder to do the.
Moving on.
Yeah. Oh.
Cutscene.
God damn it.
Oh, that's right. This event. Have you found Big's fishing spot yet?
No, not in this one yet. But I get so many fucking, like... I mean, Strider's back, that bitch.
You know what? For everybody who might be interested, here is that Tumblr account I was talking about earlier. In case you would just like to look at frame by frame reproductions of it shows. It's really something else. The icon is an especially good moment.
I'm getting so many of these fucking purple coins. I just gotta find Big the cat.
Yeah. There's a bit from one of the Super Mario Bros. Adaptations where Bowser sits back in his throne. He says something along the lines of like, "If I want my feet licked, I'll ask. I want my feet licked." And then two like snowy enemies from Super Mario Bros. 2 come up off screen and just slurping on his feet. And that definitely got a lot of attention when that was being chronicled on the blog. Everyone's just waiting for it, because you're seeing it frame by frame, right? And just they get to that part, and they were just, what? Anybody who follows that blog is a lot stronger than I am. I just see the byproduct. Do you think you'll want that to be the last thing we do today?
I want to find... I want to find Big, man. I want to fish.
Yeah.
But,
me too.
But, yeah, let me see where there's... Trying to get to this. Oh, there's a boss. Let me do this first.
Oh?
Power pellet from Pac-Man.
That's not it. It's a power plum. That's coined by you.
Oh, it's a crab.
Oh. Tank. Can you parry?
Oh god, these fights are
Yeah.
do this shit again. Now I understand that.
Are you allowed to do Sonic Booms while you're up in the air like this?
No, it's just basically hitting with that.
Gotcha. You got Phantom Rush. Trying to think of something that another enemy in a game that like gets into a shell like that and then it has the thrusters angled so that it spins. What am I thinking of?
Turtles from Super Mario Sunshine.
No, those don't have jets inside of them. But I did think about them. Oh, I might be thinking about, I might be thinking about Squirtle, or like Blastoise, or something like that.
Yes.
Shooting out water cannons and spinning.
Not Big the Cat. Alright, I'll do this one more time and then we can call it quits.
Okie dokie. Do you like having those back from Sonic Adventure 2?
Except they don't allow you to hit them, and you don't get to see Shadow make his stupid poses.
Yeah. Shadow just cool poses. I do miss the old sound effect of
Yeah, and the ability to hit them as fast as you can. Check that out of the corner of my eye. Fuck.
work.
I don't know if this is an S rank on here.
That's alright, you got all the rings.
Yeah. Now I'll get the S rank. I need to clear with 100 rings too, but that should be easier. Whew. There you go. All right. Well,
Beautiful.
thanks so much for everyone for stopping by to say hey and watch me play Sonic the Hedgehog. If you liked what you listened to, you can check out some of our other streams that we have posted on our YouTube video. You can like and follow so that you can make sure that we know that people want to watch us. You can check out our YouTube channel where we talk about anime. Find us on Twitter. We're there somewhere. You don't need to do any of that, though, because we are not your